Jim Carrey in full. James Eugene Carrey, Canadian-American comedian who established himself as a leading comedic actor with a series of over-the-top performances, and who won plaudits for his more serious portrayal as his career progressed. Carrey grew up in and around Toronto. At age 8, he began making faces before a mirror and discovered a talent for doing impressions. After leaving school in 1978 to help support his family, Carrey worked for 2 years as a janitor in a factory. He made his professional debut as a stand-up comedian in a Toronto club at age 15 and born in 1979. He was able to make a living as a comedian. He wrote most of his material as an opening act for such comics as Buddy Hackett and Rodney Dangerfield. Known for his racing energy level and frenetic improvisation, he had a comic appeal that was mainly visual. He was a technically brilliant mimic and boasted more than 100 characterizations, with a repertoire ranging from Humphrey Bogart to Kermit the Frog. At age 19, Carrey moved to Hollywood, where he acted in films and on television. He obtained dual citizenship in the United States in 2004. In 1983, he played a role in the Canadian television film Introducing Janet. The following year, he made his feature film debut in Finders Keepers, which was followed by a leading role in the film Once Bitten. Carrey then played an intergalactic alien named Whiplock in the comedy Earth Girls Are Easy. His first TV special, Jim Carrey, a natural act, received rave reviews and led to a regular role on the television sketch comedy series In Living Color. The show ended in 1994, and Carrey concentrated on film career. He scored an immediate hit with Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, and had continued box office success with Dumb and Dumber and The Mask. In the latter film, Carrey played a timid bank clerk who becomes a hip, voice-cracking green-faced dandy when he dons a magical mask. His performance earned Carrey the first of several Golden Globe Award nominations. He subsequently starred in Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls, and played the Riddler in Batman Forever after the black comedy The Cable Guy, which fared poorly at the box office. Carrey scored a hit with Liar Liar. In that film, he played a fast-talking liar forced by a magic spell invoked by his young son's birthday wish to tell the truth for one day. Carrey received Golden Globes for his work in The Truman Show, a tale of a man who discovers that his ordinary life is a popular television show, and Man on the Moon, in which he portrayed the comedian Andy Kaufman. In 2000, he appeared in the film adaptation of Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. After receiving mixed reviews for The Majestic and Bruce Almighty, Carrey earned critical acclaim for his performance as a man who decides to have his memories of a former girlfriend erased in eternal sunshine of the spotless mind. He subsequently starred in such films as Lemony, Snicket, a series of unfortunate events, the mystery thriller The Number 23, and The Yes Man. In 2009, Carrey provided the voice of Ebenezer Scrooge in A Christmas Carol, an animated adaptation of Charles Dickens' novel. That year, he also starred as a homosexual conman who, while in prison, falls in love with a fellow inmate. In the dark comedy I Love You, Philip Morris in the family comedy Mr. Popper's Penguins, based on the children's book of the same name. Carrey portrayed a businessman who inherits several Gentoo penguins. His later credits included The Incredible Burt Wonderstone, Kick-Ass 2, and Dumber 2. Carrey took a new direction with Dark Crimes, a gloomy thriller based on 2008 New Yorker article about a police officer investigating a murder that resembles one described in a crime novel. He then starred as a popular children's television show host, coping with a recent tragedy in the television series Kidding. In 2020, Carrey returned to the big screen with the family comedy Sonic the Hedgehog, in which he played the villainous Dr. Ivo Robotnik. He reprised the role for 2022 sequel.